Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Erika Jayne coming clean about the earrings, Lisa Rinna, and everything else going on, dating and more during her interview at BravoCon. But before we dive in, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to check out the description box below and shop our love collection. As always, everything in my video is alleged, rumored, and opinion-based, and all images and videos are protected by the Fair Use Doctrine. So with that, let's dive right on in. So let's watch Miss Erika Jayne Fraud Girardi talk about the earrings and more, and then we will dive in. So let's go ahead and
Well, here's the thing. We are here doing a show about our lives. Things that happen off camera have always been a part of the show. So is it right to do so? The answer is yes. That's what we're here doing.
How are you feeling after this reunion? I was just talking to Lisa, and she said it was probably one of the hardest reunions that she's ever had to be. I mean, I know.
Oh, no, last year was my hardest. Yeah. Nothing would really be worse than last year. So I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Look, there's a lot of conflict and a lot of things to be said, but I'm fine. I'm perfectly okay.
How are you and Kyle after?
Yeah, no, Kyle and I are fine. And, we're friends, and we have been for a long time, and we will always work it out.
Yeah. Do you regret anything from this season? Because obviously the last episode, there was some rumors that maybe somebody in your camp leaked some stories about Kathy.
No, the only thing I regret this year is alcohol and antidepressants. That is the only thing, and that is not a good combination. So, yeah, that was not my finest moment. And that's all I really, regret.
There's a lot of talk about the earrings this season, and I know that they're up for auction. How do you feel about
they're
that?
They're not up for auction. They're on appeal. So, yeah, they're on appeal, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to next season?
I mean, am I back next season? I don't know.
Sure
Yeah, I would like, what I would really like? I would like for us to have some fun. I think that the last 2 years have been super heavy, and I think that Housewives cast and audience deserves a little bit more fun and a little bit more we need to laugh a little.
Right. Do you feel like there is some separation within the friendship groups, and would you want to see them kind of mesh together a little bit more?
Well, I've always been of the approach that everybody has their own individual experience with each woman. I do not believe in teams, but if I agree with someone, I agree with someone. And I'm woman enough to agree with someone that maybe I don't always get along with. Okay, so from where I stand, I think that you have to work at wanting to be friends in a group.
Right. What do you think about Kyle and Kathy? Are you hoping that the two of them have some sort of resolution? And do you think that it was the right thing to do to bring this forward?
To bring what forward?
I'm sorry, to bring everything that happened with Kathy in Aspen. Do you think it was okay to make that public?
Well, here's the thing. We are here doing a show about our lives. Things that happen off camera have always been a part of the show. So is it right to do so? The answer is yes. That's what we're here doing.
Dating going good?
Pardon me?
Dating going good?
Yeah, it could go better. We love a dating. Love a good date. Call me.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.
Okay, you guys, let's dive into the BS that Erika Jayne was spilling in our faces. First up, you talking about things that happen off camera should not be brought on. It's okay to be brought onto the show. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's always the hypocrisy for me. You have such an issue, Erika, about people talking about your lawsuits and about Tom Girardi and all of that stuff and the earrings. You have such an issue, but then you want to sit up here and say it's fine to bring up off-camera stuff when it comes to Kathy. So then it's fine to talk about the earrings. It's fine to talk about Tom Girardi's mistresses. It's fine to talk about all of the 50 million lawsuits that you're in. Then that's fine, right? That all happens off camera. So it's fine to bring it to the show, right? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. It's the hypocrisy for me. And if it's okay to bring up stuff off camera to the show, then how come you let Kyle shut you all the way down in that unseen footage that was leaked? You were about to tell it all about how Kyle was in on it, and she was happy that everything was being exposed about Kathy, and she wanted it out there. But then Kyle shut you down, and you shut all the way up, Erika. So which is it? it's okay for off camera to come on the show when it's Kathy, but when it's Kyle that wants her secrets kept, then it's okay to keep your mouth shut. When it's your fraud going on, then you want everybody to leave you alone and not talk about it. Girl, bye. Also, um, you're a liar about the teams. You talk about everybody has their own individual relationships with every woman. Why did you tell Garcelle that Sutton was a liability then? If you take every single woman individually, then why did you say that Sutton was a liability to Garcelle? You're lying. You wanted to break up their friendship because you wanted Sutton off of the show and you wanted Garcelle off the show. Also, you talk about teams, and how come at the Studio 54 party, you look Garcelle dead in her face and said, if anything was wrong with me, you would be the last to know because these women are my actual friends. And Garcelle was like, I know, you say that all the time. So you made it very clear, Erika, that there is a divide and that you either fall in line or we're coming after you. So you're just a liar and you're just a hypocrite. You look, it's disgusting. She said that the earrings were on appeal, but I actually think that the reporter was right. They are up for auction, but since they're on appeal, I don't know if they are allowed to be auctioned off yet. I think it has to see what happens with the appeal. But again, that's just disgusting. The fact that Erika is still trying to hold on to those earrings and she's still fighting for it. It's just really disgusting. And the reason why she says I'm fine, again, because I think she's saying I'm fine because she has money. She has money, you know? Her and Tom Girardi clearly had a contingency plan that they put into place when they started getting subpoenaed and they started getting, these lawsuits. They had a contingency plan. They had money squirreled away and they knew how to fraudulently, work this system, go to Florida, open up a Wells Fargo account, funnel money into that account, and then funnel that money back to Erika. She had over $500,000 funneled into that account that she was able to use. So Erika is fine because Erika has money. Erika's not worried about going broke. She's not. Look at her. She's on the carpet at BravoCon. She's dressed to the nines. She's fine. She's unbothered because she knows where the money is. They had a contingency plan. I'm pretty sure, again, everything's my opinion. In my opinion, they clearly have millions and millions and millions of dollars squirreled away, whether it's offshore accounts, whether it's in real estate, whether it's in jewelry and paintings, whether it's in another, like a friend's name or something like that. She has access to a lot of money. Don't forget, allegedly, she gave Lisa Rinna $5 million. Was that to keep for a rainy day? Was it hush money? Was it whatever? But Erika has money. She's not a wife in ruins as she liked to play on TV. She's not. That's why she said she's fine, because she has money and she's not really worried about it, right? And she says, oh, we want it to be fun for next season. But this is the thing. The reason why the show isn't fun is because you, Erika and Lisa and Diana and Kyle, brought the darkness. Garcelle is light and fun. Sutton is light and fun. Crystal is light and fun. The darkness of the show was y'all. So if you want the fun back, maybe get off the show. Because this is the thing. It's just, it's too much of a bad taste in our mouth at this point. Like, I can't watch Erika be light and fun knowing that she's appealing the earrings that could help victims, knowing that she is saying the alleged victims, knowing that she said, I don't give a damn about anybody but myself, when there are victims out there who have suffered and are currently suffering because her husband scammed them. And then now she's still living this opulent life. So I don't know how next season I just have a nice kiki and laugh with Erika Girardi still knowing all of this. I don't know how I have a laugh with Lisa Rinna knowing everything she's done, all of the racism she's done, all of the lies and the evilness she's done. Dirty Diana, honestly, is irrelevant. She wasn't even at BravoCon. Miss me with her. So I don't know if we actually can have light and fun with these people because we see them and we know who they are. So I can't have it light and fun knowing the character of these people. But I want to know what you think. Do you think we could have a light and fun season with a Lisa Rinna, with the Erika Jayne Girardi, with a Kyle Richards? I don't know if we can, just because we know how disgusting they are and mean, and how much they lie, and how much they have actually hurt people. Like, they have legitimately hurt people. So I don't know if we can be light and fun with these people. I don't know. Put it down below. Let me know what you think. Also, again, she's saying that she's good friends with Kyle. Is this more proof that Kyle was in on the Kathy takedown? Because I don't know about you, but if someone was leaking stuff to the press that was negative about my family, trying to cancel my family, trying to take down my family, I would not be laughing and friends with them again. I would be doing everything I could to get back in the good graces of my family. This, to me, is just a sign that Kyle was in on it the entire time. Because how could she now be friends with Lisa Rinna again? How could she now be friends with Erika Jayne again if she thought that they were lying on her sister and trying to destroy her? Now all of a sudden she's friends with them again? Why? Because you told them to do it? You co-signed it? You were in on it? You guys were laughing from the whole beginning? And it goes back to mutually assured destruction. They're friends now because they were always in cahoots. Always. It just doesn't make sense. If you were not in on it, how are you friends with them again? It just doesn't make sense. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. Do you think that this proves that Kyle was in on it from the beginning? What do you think about Erika still fighting to get the earrings back? Do you think she's a hypocrite talking about there are no teams, but yet she called Sutton a liability and she told Garcelle to her face, "You're not on my team"? And about the off-camera comments, the hypocrisy of it all. So put it down below. But before you do, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to check out the description box below and shop our love collection. With that, I love you guys. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go!